What's up, my fellow creators? Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for another Moments with yours truly in the prophetic word. And I just want to thank all of my new subscribers. You guys are amazing. For those of you that have continued to watch me, thank you for joining me for these videos. It is a true honor to be here spending this time with you guys. And my prayer is that this falls upon your heart to help remind you that you have the power within to take back that power and make the decisions that are best for your life to get you to your highest and best good, okay? Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And with that being said, today we are going down the rabbit hole with, I don't really know what to title this. I'll figure that out later. I don't. It's just kind of a random thing. Somebody in your life, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be somebody that's very close to you, maybe a spouse or a child. However, they've been making decisions for you and they've been driving your life for you, and it has caused you to go off-road in a way that makes you feel insecure about yourself and worried about what's going on. This could even be a job. There was a lot of things that came up in this vision, but what ends up happening is that as you're going along, you step off from this person and you connect with somebody else in your family or in your friend group, or just somebody that you meet along the way, and you guys end up connecting in a way that's really strong. It's a real strong bond. You guys remind each other a lot of one another, and you guys have a lot of similarities going on. Even though your lives are completely different, it's the way that you guys approach life is very similar. And what ends up happening is that this person opens your eyes up to the fact that everybody is trying to get your energy. Like, they come in and they're like, look, like, you're this amazing person, you have this beautiful energy, and yet everybody is trying to own your energy, because without you, they feel like they're nothing. But when they have control over you, they feel like they're the king or queen of the world, because, I control this beautiful energy, and it might not be mine, but I have control over it, right? So they basically are like showing you this. They're showing you that, you know, these people aren't genuine. So what ends up happening is that you guys start really hanging out together, and you start spending a lot of time together. And I mean, it's so close that you guys just kind of really, you immediately know each other. It's almost like you've lived other lives together, which I'm being told that yes, you have. You guys come from a long way back together, and you guys have experienced a lot of life together, and own that, you know, just don't question it. It's, you know, when you meet those people, you're like, I've only known you for 5 minutes, but I feel like I've known you for years and years and years. That's this kind of connection, okay? And you guys end up running into a homeless family, is what they were telling me. So this homeless family could represent many things. Generally, it could just represent people who seemingly have nothing but have everything. That's really what I'm being pointed toward. So they're a family. It was a family of 3 kids. It was 2 girls and a boy. It doesn't have to be that way. It's just that's what I was shown. And what you guys realize is that this family that you run into actually reminds you of the friend that you have, and you realize that you're like, should we go and help them? Should we help them out? And you finally see that they're so self-sufficient. And the reason that this happens is to remind you that you too are self-sufficient. You too are self-reliant. You too can have self-belief no matter the circumstances. It's almost like this family humbles you in such a way that you realize you have to step away from the toxic people that are in your life, the people who are trying to control your every move, the people who are trying to get under your skin. Like, they're really trying to get under your skin. And the reason they do this is because they like seeing you in a state of being unsure of yourself, because when you're sure of yourself, you outshine them, and that bothers them. And so they do everything they can to knock you off your path, and you're coming into a power, like a strength, and source is like giving you an extra life. Like, this is so weird, but the way they showed it to me, they're giving you a new life. It's like a +1. It's like you've destroyed this old life and now you're stepping up into your new purposeful life. And Source isn't going to have it anymore. Basically, when you step into this new life, Source just wipes away everybody that doesn't have good intentions for you, right? It's like, again, I mentioned this on other videos, is Source sees things that happen behind closed doors that you don't. Source sees the intentions that happen behind people's eyes that you don't. And so all of that plays a part, because all of life is about intention, the intention that we put out. Are you putting out genuine love, or are you putting out conditional love based on, I'm only going to love you when you do what I want, or I'm going to love you no matter who you are, what you do. I see the true light in you and I'm going to love you, right? All of that matters. And so you guys end up going with this person. You begin a new life together, and you guys could even, if you guys are friends, now you are friends. It was opposite sex in this vision, but it doesn't matter what you choose, what your sexuality is. It does not matter any of that. I just get this deep sense that they're going to become your family. Like, whether that's you guys get married, or you guys are just soulmates, or you guys are friends, whatever it is, it's like they become your family, the rock in your life. It's like, I feel like you've been waiting for so long to have this person in your life, and it's just one person is coming in and they're going to be like, look, these are the things that I'm seeing that you might not see because you're so emotionally invested, and I'm not, and I'm going to help guide you. And they guide you in a way that's like, it helps you release so much anxiety. It helps you release so much tension. And I feel like there's been a lot of tension between you and whoever it is that's close to you. In the vision, it showed me it was family. So I'm just going to say family. There's been a lot of tension between you and your family. And this person comes in and basically just pops that balloon. Just like, and you're like, oh, whoa, I never saw it that way. Like, what happened? And it allows you to connect with the cosmos. And it allows you to see things from a much higher perspective. And Source is basically giving you a huge blessing. And in the blessing, it was a bag. This is such a weird thing, but it made sense to me. It's a bag. They gave you a bag, and the bag was expanded consciousness. With inside of the bag, it was expanded consciousness. And this is like an enormous blessing, that this is a bottomless bag. It's like, no matter what happens, you'll never fill this up. Like, you'll never have a cap. You'll always keep learning. You'll always keep evolving. You'll always keep growing. And because of that, you've left these family members in the dust, and they don't know what to do. They're at a loss. They're just kind of like, wow, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know, and that's it. And so you grow, and you become strong, and I think in this, you're beginning to realize how self-sufficient you are. And I think that you're going to embrace that. And it's in embracing that self-sufficiency that you realize you don't have to put up with these people who don't care about you. You don't have to put up with people who are trying to control the beauty that you are. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. There's an energy within you that is God consciousness, and it is trying to emerge. And you have been fighting to let that emerge. And it's just that you haven't been able to, because these people have been like an anchor holding you back. And so you meet this person that just shows you a whole new way to look at things. And it's just something simple. Like, they just say something so simple to you, and you able to take like 3 or 4 steps higher than what you were. And it changes everything. And it changes everything for you. Don't give up. Don't give up. Just keep going. Keep fighting. You're fighting a good fight. And it's so hard to have faith on this journey, to continue to move by grace and to continue to move by serenity is hard in a world that is so discombobulated and disconnected. So keep going, because you're doing something that is so beautiful, so strong, and so magnificent. It's so worth it. Okay? This is what I have for you guys. I really hope this helps. You guys are such powerful beings. Embrace that power within. Make the decisions that are best for you, and do what is necessary for you to step into your highest, most amazing self, because you guys are so close. So close. You're right there. I'm going to get on out of here. With that being said, go forth boldly, my fellow creators, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love until we meet each other again. Mwah. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye.